Okay, see, I started this PMP study during 2020 end.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
because during COVID I just started, and afterwards I've taken a first exam through web-based classes after the
Mm-hmm.
PMP session completed with the Infocareer. So
Okay.
at the time, GLS only the mentor, and then there is no big team was there, but GLS is the one gentleman was leading completely. So we were
Okay.
learning. I learned specifically in a good way, but I could not able to take up in the first time. Second
Mm-hmm.
time was during 2021. Okay, even second time also I have not get through. But
Oh,
the training was only once in the beginning. Then afterwards, I was working, studying continuously. I could not able to make it. Second and third time also. Okay. Fourth time was now, meaning it is on the May month. So this time I thought I should get past. That was my target. So I'm in touch with GLS from the beginning of my preparation. The preparation I have started during about um, in the recent time was February 2026. Okay, end of February. Then I start connect with the GLS. Then
okay.
based on the latest information, and then people who are appeared the exam, all this
Mm-hmm.
information he has shared a lot. Okay, and the good part is that I have got a huge cooperation from Infocareer team. Even I
Okay.
would say Miss Leela, and
Mm-hmm.
then Gunasili. Yes,
Yes.
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 Gunasili was continuously following with me. What would be the update? All this. Okay, so they were helping me a lot. Both of
Okay.
them has helped me a lot, and then I took a package.
Mm-hmm.
So this package was helping me a lot. Okay, so my big breakthrough, though I know all this content which I appeared for 2 to 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
but the last preparation which I have done, meaning the last time was very good, which I had a very big confidence. All this was helped me mainly on the videos they have shared to me from the self-based videos was helped me a lot. Second thing is that on top of all,
Okay.
the platinum package, whatever the TP was there in the five
Yeah. Gold
exams,
pack.
which was
Mm,
helped me a
titanium
lot.
pack.
Okay, so that was a big breakthrough. My suggestion, maybe if you could share with everybody, suggestion was the five packages. If anyone go through completely,
Mm.
100% of all five packages, they will definitely take a pass this
Yeah.
examination because I personally felt okay
Mm.
when I start the examination and the recent one um, beginning little bit we I felt little bit difficult, but maybe after 11th question I felt very comfortable because from the beginning to end all the scenarios comes from this TP package.
Oh, okay.
90% scenarios are comes from there.
Okay.
Maybe the options are different, but the
Mm-hmm.
scenario, whatever they're giving, and then the answers, these all comes from the TP.
Oh.
So this packages was helped me a lot. So this
Mm-hmm.
was I practiced even I have done 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
So it was helped me a lot, and I review the questions when people take the package and then they properly will not review. That might be the mistakes people does it, but my suggestion is review all the questions. So that will give you a lot of insights. So that is helped me. Okay, that is one point.
Yeah.
Second point
Certainly.
is that second point I would like to say GLS motivation. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, no doubt. He was given me a lot of informations and a lot of motivations because I told him this time if I'm not take up then I literally leave this idea like this I told him because it's the fourth time, right? So
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
span of 4 6 years.
Despite all
So
these struggles, you finally cleared.
yeah, yes, yes,
Correct.
because my preparation was like that.
Mhm.
So he was giving me a lot of inputs, and whenever the great part is that whenever I'm calling and then asking GLS activate the package, instantly he will activate. I do not know how he is remember because like me, there are many people who have contact and then
Exactly.
communicate. The beauty part
Yeah.
is that he will respond messages. He will
Mm.
respond. He will respond the
Exactly.
calls whenever he see he call back and he will listen what in other side people says and then he will respond back based on the motivation part of so these all
Mm.
great thing uh, as a mentor he is doing a great job. That's what I would like to say thanks GLS, okay, this specifically on this time. And I don't know when I'm calling I say TP to be activated sir, I wanted to practice. I don't know how he will remember all this. He will instantly inform to the team and then the activation mail will come to me.
Oh, I
So
see.
he will not
Okay.
ask what is my mail ID, what is your all this,
Mm.
for activation also. So
Mm.
this was a great support from Infocareer team. In fact, I given a review in LinkedIn in my page. Specifically, I mentioned Infocareer team and then GLS name and then complete team. I appreciated also. I mentioned I given my recommendation there.
Good.
So,
Thank you.
in summary, I sorry, you interrupting. Sorry.
No, no, so that's good that you shared with in the LinkedIn page. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I shared. Maybe I will share the link to you also.
Yeah.
So the good part, and then the summary, I would say, Info Career is the best out of best, especially on Chennai base.
Thank you.
And I learned a lot. The people are very friendly, and then whenever I required, they supported me a lot in terms of activating the packages and activating the videos, last mileage preparation, and then in terms of GLS support. This was a
Yeah.
tremendous. I paid a fee maybe 1 or 2 times, not more than that,
Mhm. Mhm.
but they never Infocareer or including GLS or Infocareer team, they never seen the money is a priority. They
Correct.
look into it, the service and then people contact and then
Mm.
it was a good service, I would say. They're making a lot of good professions contributing to
Okay.
the country. So this is
Yes.
what I would say. It's really thankful by this way. I am saying thanks
Yeah.
to the Infocareer team and then Infocareer management, especially for GLS. Okay, my current role, I am working with Ashok Leyland,
Mm.
EAE. Okay,
Okay.
I am being a divisional manager
Mhm.
for a sourcing and purchasing and projects. So that is my
Okay.
role.
Okay.
So so I thought because this was long pending
Mm.
my vision board actually.
Yes.
This is one of the
Yeah.
because I touched it. I once I touch I will not leave, but I
Mm.
don't want to leave this, so I taken this opportunity to
Finally,
complete it. So it is
great.
in my list. This is one of the
Was
vision
top
boards,
priority.
so I made it tick green.
Yeah.
So that is a
Mm-hmm.
background of my profession, and I have a total experience of 20 plus years experience in industry, and I have a good
Okay.
experience in project management, and
Mm.
I handle a lot of global projects, local projects, and I worked in I worked Bosch, ZF Group,
Uh,
Apta
mm-hmm.
Corporation, Ashok Leyland. So these are all the major main companies which I worked, and
Okay.
I worked in all mainly on automotive industries. It is all majority my
Great.
experience in automotive industries. So this
Okay.
is my background about my profession. Yeah. Yeah. See, I say leave. I would say the most open and closed platform is ICLeaf. Okay, in last
Mm.
2 3 weeks. See, ICLeaf, the content was they were stored in a very good way in terms of each and every functional wise. In a major functions, what there are 9 10 functions are there. So
Okay.
based upon that, the videos have been categorized, and based on the functional wise, the question banks have been categorized. That was very good. And inside to that, they made a question bank into easy, medium, and a hard category. That is also very good. So these all helped me a lot. Okay, and moreover, when we going into the question, if you select and then once you're done, give a done. Once you start review the questions, the explanations are very good. Even sometimes it's very lengthy explanation, sometimes it's very small, but the explanations are very relevant to the question, and then we can
Okay.
learn a lot out of this. Not only for PMP, even in general
Mm.
informations we can learn, which is related to the PMP, of course. So that was good. The tool which is given, even if you justify, it will give you a okay, not okay. I mean, right or wrong questions with the justification. That was really good, which I felt. Okay, I said in the beginning of introduction itself.
Yeah.
Uh, See, the mentors are really qualified, and they has very in-depth knowledge of the subject. I
Yeah.
personally seen 2 3 people. Okay, the one is Mr. GLS, second one is Mr. Subramanian, Mr. Nadraj, and there are some of other people. So these gentlemen are having a experience of very quite long time in the industry, in hands-on experience in terms of manufacturing, in terms of software. So they have a very good experience. So if you ask me the direct question of what is the rating, I would say 5 out of 4.8. Okay. So it is a very good,
Mm-hmm.
knowledgeable, and then even in fact during interactions also it was very good,
Okay.
and I felt very comfortable and then satisfied in terms of learning point of view.
Okay.
And then mentoring point of view, yes, I more and more interacted with the GLS. He was,
Okay.
if you ask me, I would say 5 out of 10 for him. It's the rating, because he was very dedicated,
Yeah.
very dedicated.
Certainly. Yes.
I would say he's a great person. Yeah. No, see, I personally felt it's given me more confident.
Okay.
Of course, I have experience, all this are fine, but this is one certification which is globally recognized, and then we
Exactly.
maybe stand out of the crowd, of course, with this
Correct.
publisher, and it's given me more confident. Okay, at this age, we
Yeah.
can also read and study,
That's right.
pass the exam.
That it
That
gives
was
more
giving me more
confidence and
confidence.
motivation.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Even my plan is to take for a PGMP also. So I will
Great.
take, but not immediately,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
little bit time I need it. So that is my plan.
Sure.
So
Sure.
it was given me a lot of
Mm.
courage, motivation, and then you know more confident. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah,
Thank
for sure.
you.
I once again say thanks through this. Thanks to Infocareer team, especially Leela, as well as I great thanks to GLS, and then other teams, everyone. So thanks for giving this opportunity, sharing this success story to you.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
thank you, one and
Thank
all.
you. Thanks a lot.